falan yayacağız.
My dear friend Geralt'ın
Hadi bakalım.
seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Kaldığımız yerden hadi bakayım hadi. Hiç hikaye uğraştırma bize. Aynen öyle. FPS'lerimiz harika. Ama bu müzik bizi rahatsız eder. Müziği tekrar eski seviyesine getirdi. FPS tekrar kontrol edelim. Harika. Şimdi atımızı atlayalım abi. Atla boşluk. Ben ata nasıl bineceğim? Ha bu benim, pardon. Şimdi bizim görev yapmamız lazım. Bana diyor ki buraya gir diyor. Heh, bununla konuşuyor, tamam. Konuşalım bakalım ne diyormuş.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Alsam mı ki ya?
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
İçmeyeceğim abi, hayır.
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Hayır, içmek istemiyorum ya.
Never
Oğlum bu
mentioned
adam
her
bana bir şey
name.
yaparsa.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
İlk önce onun kim olduğunu
What do
sormam
you
lazım
do?
ya.
Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Tamam, bunu soralım.
How do you know Yennefer?
Hemen bir şeye bakacağım. Tamam, devam.
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Bence direkt Yennefer'in yerini soralım ya.
Deepest apologies, but I must ask.
Direkt sadede.
Is this about love?
Çok güzel soru. Bu aşkla kiminle ilgili? Bu aşkla mı ilgili? Okumayı da unut. Ne desek ki ya? Adama çok şey yaptık ya. Ne derler ona? Çok ters gittik. Biraz da ona göre gidelim.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Güzel, gene yardım etti
We
ya.
men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Bir dakika. Ne yapacağız şimdi? Sarhoş biri var. Alimle konuşmuştuk diye hatırlıyorum. Bence burada çok zaman kaybetmemeliyiz artık. Zaten bana çıkıyor. Boş ver. Bu nereye gidiyor la bana? Haritada gösteriyor da. Atımla mı gitsem? Evet, atla gidecekmişim. At gel. Gel oğlum. Dur göster bakayım. Oğlum bu değil mi benim atım? Ha benim. Uç oğlum.
Typhoid Hellraiser.
Bu oyunda sadece sabah akşam at sürebilirim ya. Yanlış geldik.
Medallion's humming.
Oğlum nereden gideceğim?
Place of power. It's gotta be.
Hey hey, saldırmayın. Oğlum bunlar ne lan? Böyle?
Faster.
Oğlum at, sakin ol. Ben seni buraya bırakayım ya, takıl burada. Şimdi o adamından aldığımız bilgiler doğrultusunda buraya geldik.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong.
Sensin lan bela.
I make trouble go away.
Aynen öyle.
I'm a witcher.
Efsungeriz oğlum biz.
A witcher?
Witcher.
Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Biraz atar yapalım.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower. Go.
Tamam ya.
Goltais Griffin is anvil.
Biraz konuşak mı?
Nordling? Nordling?
Bu kadar mı yani? Kuzeyli mi diyorum sadece?
Requisition a share of your harvest.
Yok Ankara'da. Zanaatkarlar, yani ticaret yapanlar birçok çeşit eşya üretebilirler. Ufak bir ücret karşılığında tabi. Demirciler silah döver, zırhçılar zırh üretir. Bir zanaat şeması bulursan şemaya uygun tür ve beceri seviyesine sahip zanaatkarlara götürecek eşyayı iman etmelerini sağlayabilirsin. Tamam.
Hi, Your Excellency.
Harika.
I know there is. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not
Nasıl
the hands of
tutmuş
an
ellerini, nasıl?
excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
Oy.
There is a griffin in the area. slay it. And then I shall see what I can
İlk
do.
önce bir parayı söyleseydin ya.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a battue. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Kuvvetlerimi yayamam. Temelya'nın ordusunu ezdik ama halkı bir seferlik çağrısına yanıt vermem. O yüzden bu grafik meselesine yakıldı. Anlaştık
It's
bu
a
hadi
deal.
go ya.
Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
Abo.
Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Adama ihtiyacım var. Özel bir ot toplamalıyım.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Okay, go.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Essun yaktın.
Görev hedefi. Mevcut görevin birden fazla hedef içeriyorsa hangi görev hedefinin takip edeceğini ve ödemesini bakın. Tamam. Abi şu tuşların işlevi bana çok ters ya. Ne diyorsun lan? Muhafızlar hırsızlığa müsamaha göstermezler. Dikkatli ol.
We have
Yok,
much
yok.
work to do.
Asla. Aç lan yolu. Ben geliyorum, hadi bakayım. Atın. Atın. Aşağı in. Hızlı yolculuk yapabiliyor muyuz? Yön levhaları bir kez keşfedildiğinde bir yerden diğerine hızlı yolculuk yapmanı olarak tanırlar. Bir yön levhasına gidip hızlı yolculuk için eğlenir. Aa çok iyi, çok iyi, çok iyi. Harika. İlk önce atıma binmek istiyorum ama. At neredesin lan? Oğlum sakin ol, sakin ol, sakin ol. Baba atı yapamamışlar.
Go, go.
Buraya bakıyorum ve E'ye mi basıyorum? Hızlı yolculuk. Atımla gidemiyorum, yolum ne saçma. Tamam. V'ye bas. Ben nereye gidecektim lan? Ben bir yere gidecektim. Nereydi o ya? O harita büyük harita.
Northern
önce bir
women
dakika.
bathe but once every 3 moons.
Ha. Avcı cesetlerin nerede olduğunu sor. Bostan canavarı. Avcıyı nereden bulacağım? Oğlum avcıyı nereden bulacağım ki ya? Ha. Tamam. Tamam. E'ye bas. Baba bu oyun şaka mı? Tamam ben buraya nasıl seyahat edeceğim oğlum? Mevcut konum bu. Tab. Allah Allah. Çözemedim. Basılı tut. Garip ya.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Galiba hızlı yolculuk diye bir şey yok. Neyse ben at sürerim oğlum. Hiç sorun değil. 4 nal hadi bakayım. Go go go go.
Whoa, Master Witcher!
At sürmeyi daha çok iyi çözemedim. Saçma sapan yerlerden geçiyor beni ya.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizine?
Everything's gonna be fine.
At ölecek ha tabi. At sen burada dur. Hemen geliyorum ben de. Evet devam bakalım. Soralım bakalım kimmiş bu? Avcı. Aç ulan.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Efsun isteri zamanı. İz. Ana çok iyi lan. İnceliyorum.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Hadi bakalım gel avcı buraya. Kaçamazsın. Tamam mı? Lan çökeyim mi kafasına?
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Duyuyorum kardeşim.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Önce bir yatıştıralım adamı, konuşalım da.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye, they've learned much from us.
Niye
Why
ahman
not
dedin ki? Laf
cruelty
sokuyor.
too?
Neyse söyle lan. Nerede?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone.
Yardım edeyim mi?
Will you help?
Evet evet
That
evet
is.
evet. Evet.
If you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Gelsinler.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Too late. Attacked another one.
Ne yapmam gerekiyor oğlum? Meşalem var. Bir şey yarıyor mu? Aa. Aa. Vururum bir tane ha.
That stench.
Lan nerede bu? Hah. Ya bu zorluk seviyesi biraz düşük mü ne ya? Zorluk seviyesini falan yükseltemiyor muyum ya? Ya da normal mi acaba bu kadar olması? Evet.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Ah be abim be. Ben de bir ucubeyim. Ucube falan
Don't
değil.
have to then.
Witcher'ız biz oğlum.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Geralt düğmesi bu mu lan? Heh. Belli bir miktarda tecrübe puanı kazandığın zaman bir sonraki seviyeye atlarsın. Tamam. Canavarları öldürerek ve görevleri tamamlayarak tecrübe puanı elde edersin. Tamam. Her seviye atladığında kabiliyet puanı elde edersin. Bu puanları kullanarak yeni tamam, çok basit mantık. Bir kabiliyetin rengi onun hangi gruba ait olduğunu gösterir. Bir kabiliyet seç ve geliştirmek için sağ tık ile üzerine tıkla demiş. Kas hafızası, kuvvet talimi, ok saptırma, yıldırım refleksleri, azim. Ben galiba kas hafızası diyeceğim. Eminim. Bir kabiliyeti geçerli yani tamam. Tamam. Yerleştirmezsek hiçbir etkisi yok. Tamam hadi geç. Bir tane daha. Şunu yerleştirelim. Tamam, ben bunu yerleştirmek istiyorum. Boşluk seç. Onu nasıl yerleştireceğim? Ha, daha bir tane, tamam. Tamam. Anladım. Ben onları da kabiliyet sanıyordum. Ne yaşamış lan burada?
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Bir şey olmaz.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right.
Haklıyız kardeşim.
Good hunting now.
Hadi bismillah hocam. Ben şu daha... Şeyi çekmeyi öğrenemedim ya. Heh, kılıç. Oo. Tamam, onlara şey yapmayacağız. Elfislerimizi açıp gidelim de. Elfis miydi lan, neydi? Aklım Yüzüklerin Efendisi'ne gitti. Bunlar niye yanıyor mesela? Ha, meyve olduğu için yanıyor. Şunu yerine koy ya. Meditasyon. Abi ben meşaleyi nasıl bırakabiliyordum? Neyse, boşver. Meşaleyle dövüşürüz. Hop, ben korktum. Atı kaybettim ya. Aa, merhaba.
Go.
Nerede olsak o at geliyor galiba. Nerede olsak olalım. Hocam tarlanızı eziyorum, kusura bakmayın. Selam. Yine tarlaya girdik. Tarlalarla alakalı bir sorunum var. Şunu kınına geri sok ha.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Ben bir şey anlamadım. Ah, kara kişilerin refahımızı gözettiğini bilmek güzel demiş.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Tamam. At gel. Ne bakıyorsun? İnsan sahibini yürütür mü lan? Niye yanıma geldin? Uç. Uç uç uç uç uç uç.
The plague!
Pardon pardon. Dağ bayır yürütüyor bizi ya. Lan başka yol yok mu burada ya? Nereye gittiğimi göremiyorum.
Whoa!
Tekrar buraya geldik de. At ölmez değil mi şimdi, ben canavar falan avlayacağım. Buradan önce aslında buraya mı gitmem lazımdı benim? Bir tık sanki değil mi? İşaretledim.
Go, go.
Sanki oraya gitmem lazımdı ya. Çünkü su muhabbeti falan oldu. Bir tık oraya gitmem lazım gibi.
Come on.
Go go go go go. Aha. Burada niye
Slow
ünlem
down.
işareti var?
Whoa.
Bir bakalım ya. Gel bakayım. Selamlar hocam. Senin bir derdin mi var? Derdi var galiba. Dur
Greetings.
bakayım.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
Well, first I've heard. There a
You know?
problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Ya yani yardım etmeli miyim ya? Hadi gel be.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
Deme öyle ya.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's
Vazgeçtim.
suffering.
Yok istemiyorum
Some
kardeşim, git.
wraith. Or
İstemiyorum.
maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Ödül falan ha. Ama şimdi ödül dersek hani şey diyorlardı ya, ilk bölümde de vardı. İşte bu herif süngerler her şeyi parayla yapar falan. Bence biz buna
Fine,
dümdüz yardım
I'll help.
edelim.
Where's this well?
In Havel,
Biraz onur
a
arttıralım, ondan
settlement on the
sonra
heights. It's abandoned now.
Karan-
No one
Aa,
ventures
dışarıda biri
there
var.
on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
gelsin bakalım oğlum hayalet, gel. Görevlerin bir güncellendiğinde ekran sol tarafı tamam, aynı şey. Neredeymiş o, gel bakayım hayalet. Aslanım benim de, gel. Hopla. Şimdi ben nereye gidiyorum?
Not so fast, Roach.
Allah, gidelim bakalım, bir yere gidiyoruz ama. Almasa mıydık? Ne yapsaydık? Ha yok. Dur. Şurada şey ya. Şu haritayı çözmem lazım. Biz şu yeşile gideceğiz. Oh. Aha. Koş.
Run, Roach.
Biraz dolanalım. Doğru geldik değil mi? Aynen. Şimdi şu evde bir ünlem işareti var. Bir eve girelim. Gerçi eve girmeden...
Hey! Anyone home?
Bir eve gidelim bakalım. Şimdi beni bir bot al ve sandal al beni. Beni al beni. Allah, ne oluyor lan?
Last time I lend out anything, I swear it.
Lost your
Tell
key,
him,
ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. I was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Gerçekten sürükleyici bir hikaye. Devamını merak ettim. Dur
Interesting.
bakayım.
What happened then?
Bayağı ilginç ama ya, değil mi?
Another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan.
Getirmem.
I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out.
Getirsem mi ya?
Methinks the other fellow,
İğrenç kokuyor diyor.
that he's lying there.
Yapmıyorum ha.
Sorry, got more important things to worry about. Yeah, even more important than your pan.
Hadi.
Been moved. Hey! Anyone home?
Benim şeyi çözmem lazım ya. Dur bakayım. Tamam, harita bu şu an değil mi? Öldüğü alanı incele. Hislerimizi kullanmadık. Bitir hislerini kullanacağız. Dur. Al ulan. İnceledim. Ha, bir de orayı inceleyeceğiz ya. Çok yanlış oynamışız, oyun haberimiz yok. Allah Allah.
Last time I lend out anything, I swear it.
Kolay gelsin ablacım. Tavanı bulursun inşallah. Oh.
Let it rain. Wash the blood from the fields.
Burada gece gece incelenir mi ya? Ben nasıl inceleyeceğim?
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Grounds black, saturated with blood.
Diyorsun ya.
A camp.
Oğlum bak bana geliyorlar ha. Biraz kurt keselim mi? Ne diyorsun? Neyse. İncelemem gereken bir şey. Burada bir şey gözüküyor ama. Atmış aşı.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians probably.
Oğlum bak keselim size. Oğlum çok korkuyorum değil. Hadi bakayım. Çok değişik bir havası var ya. Al abicim. Al. İşe gör, iş görür. ESC'ye basıp böyle. Oğlum gidin lan. Bizler burada bitiyor. Bunlar inceleniyor mu bunlar? Hop. Oğlum atlasana. Aa. Bizler burada da bitiyor. Atlayamıyor ya küçük yerden. Witcher'sın oğlum sen. Ha ben şuradan yukarı. Doğru. Bundan topla. Aralara ulaşmıyorum
Griffin's
ya.
nest. What remains of it at least.
Aha. Bu ne oğlum? Bir surat mı var orada? Ne? Aa kuşmuş lan.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male.
Yaraları incele, yaşını sapta, türünü sapta. Tür daha önemli.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Ha, sıra yapıyoruz.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Okay.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Tamam, çalışma hazırlıkları. Düşmanını asla küçümseme. Bu kural Efsungerlerin en temel ilkelerinden birisidir. Ve bunun iyi de bir sebebi vardır. Düzgün hazırlık nice Efsunger'in Witcher mı diyeyim ya? Hayatını kurtarmıştır. Çatışmaya girmeden önce iksir veya hazırlamak ya da zanaatkarlara uğramak harcadığın vakti tamam. Falan filan geç. Şimdi ikinci bir görevimiz vardı bizim. Vesemir ile konuşacağız şu anda. Atım. Ve senin yanına gideceğiz. At. Atın. Nasıl üstten gelmeyi becerdim be. Hadi bakalım.
Faster.
Terk edilmiş köy. Girse miydim be? Bir şey var mıdır acaba?
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Allah. Ne oldu oğlum, ekran sarsıldı bu. Kuyunun başındaki şeytan. Bismillah. Açtım. Oo, kırmızı izler. Her yerdeler. İncele.
Grass around the well scorched. Grass around the well scorched.
Kavrulmuş. Başka bir kırmızı bir şey. Kuyuya gir ya. Ne diyorsun? Yani şuradan bir şeyler toplayayım bari ya. Ayı ya. MSC'ye basıp durun. Tamam. Tamam. Bunu da al. Bunu da al. Let's go.
Go, go.
Kadın hep deyip duruyor ya.
Let it rain.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood.
Come on, Roach.
Tamam hadi oğlum.
Though he...
Yes, yes, this boy and... Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Hiç yoktu. Yarım yıldır yoldayız mı?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer
Şu
went.
arkadaki kadın
And
da
the bands
günlerdir
that we
ağlıyor.
have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Tuzak kurma vakti.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Yıldırım iksiri hazırlayarak Griffin'le mücadele etmeye hazırlan demiş. İksir hazırla. Oo. Hayır bir dakika dur, ne seçtim ben? Ne hazırlamam lazım? Bilmiyorum ki. Bomba, alkol. Benim her şeyim eksik. Ha, yıldırım iksiri. Yıldırım iksiri. Yıldırım. İksirler. Yıldırım. Her şey mevcut. Enter. Oynayış esnasında bir eşyayı kullanabilmek için öncelikle envanter panelinde kuşanmalısın. Tamam. Page up, page down tuşlarını kullanarak veya oklara tıklan. Tamam. Page up. Page down ne işe yarıyor oğlum? İksir. Bu. Kuşan. Tamam. Tamam he hadi ya. Bir şeyler yaparız herhalde. Tamam kankam. Hadi let's go. Atla.
Run, Roach. Slower.
Slower yok bas.
My gran told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so I didn't have your mum.
Şu öndeki şey mi be? Bizim adam mı? Oğlum niye koşuyorsun? Yanıma atayım lan seni. Ne oldu, yoruldun?
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Hazırım. Yo, zaman vermeye
Let's
gerek yok.
start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Evet hocam. Geldi mi? Ne oluyor lan?
That, it's close.
Ben de
Still
ok mok
give
yok
it a
hemen.
warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Aa, verdi, ok verdi.
A
Arbalet.
crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Umarım oynadın.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Let's go.
Watch out! Shit. Shit.
Gel lan buraya.
Damn! It's fast!
Nerede benim şey, nerede? Adrenalin puanları falan. Tamam. Arbalet.
Don't let it get away!
Arbalet. Oğlum arbaleti nasıl alabiliyorum? Allah lanet olsun. Ha, E'ye basıp seçiyorum. Baba sıkıntılı mı bu oyun? Soğuklar, tamam. Lan kaçırdık. Neyse koş diyor, koşayım bari. Atabilir mi? Arbaleti alamıyorum ya. Neredesin lan?
Time
Uçma
to
ya,
end this.
uçma,
About to dive.
uçma. Uçma ya. Abi arbaletini salacağım. Ulan. Yıldırım içtim gel. Bir vuruş kaldı. İnanılmaz ya. Arbaleti kullanamıyorum ya.
Not bad. Not bad. Though
Lan
you
yüzüme
could
bak.
stand to improve
Ne
some
hale
things.
gelmişim.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the griffin's head to the black ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
İncele mi yapacağım? Lan yanlış yaptım. Niye alacakmışım? Av ganimeti. Hepsini alıyorum dayı. Lan. Gidelim ödülümüzü alalım bakalım.
Magic. A place of power.
Oğlum o ne o? Kim o?
Faster.
Oğlum kaç lan? Ne ya? Dur bakayım. Bu kim? Bacım sen kimsin? Allah. Hey. Ölmüyor mu bu? Ha illa kaçmam lazım. Eyvallah, eyvallah.
Slower.
Bavur yok, bas. Oğlum bas. Lan. Allah Allah. Adamla konuşmak için E'ye basacaktım. Attan fırladık ya. Hayırlı işler abiler. Bu oyunun bozuk olduğunu düşünüyorum net konusunda.
Come on.
Atlar kurt gelme. Git.
Favort.
Kanka çık önümden. Şuraya gel bakayım.
Favort.
Gel. Tam orada kal.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir.
Gel buraya çık lan at. Aa çıkıyor bak tipe bak. Deli.
Nordling?
Siz beni tanıyorsunuz zaten girdim.
What the hell is this?
Ne
right.
demek ne ya? Ha bize demiyormuş.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a
Oğlum
knout.
hiçbir şey kanka
Make
olmuş
it so.
kırbaç.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
Başla. Ben vurun mu?
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt!
Güzel.
We are not done. It's yours, this gold.
Oo ver ver ver
I
ver
would
ver.
not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Az zevkler hızlı karar vermek. Tamam al abi. Çok sevmedim zaten bunu. Ne kadar verse alırım yani. Dövüyorsunuz mu lan çocuğu? Görev tamamlandı.
Is it true?
Dövüyorlar ha adamı.
Slower.
Ya atla niye buraya çıktın ki ya? Nasıl
That's
ne?
it, Roach.
Hadi bismillah. At herkes kendi insin sen de ben. Bismillah. İn ulan aşağı. İn. Gel. Allah. Yanlış oldu. Bas. Vesim ile birlikte BOSTAN'dan ayrılmaya hazırlanmaya gidiyoruz. Hadi bakalım. Allah kurtlara çarptım. Allah vallahi bozuk Mehmetler ya. RDR'de de lan nereye baktım? Map'e bakmaktan oyunun tadını çıkaramıyorum vallahi.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Got a lump of bread today. It's raining, it's pouring, and Vermeer's snoring.
Hey there.
Girelim bakalım ve Semire hocamın yerine.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Abo. Gitme zamanı mı, kim onlar mı? Bela olur mu acaba bunlar ya? Defolup gidelim
Time we
abi.
were on our way.
Zaten gideceğiz, bela falan gerek yok.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Ne yaşandı?
Leave me be!
Hadi bismillah. Gel. Şimdi döneceğim.
Recognize this medallion. You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
Ölüm
They
istiyoruz,
won't
ölüm.
back down now.
I can see that.
Don't let up!
What the fuck? Lost your nerve?
Ya biraz zor olsun şunlar ama ya.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Haydi gidelim. Lan suratımıza ne oldu? Heh.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Niye Vizima'ya gidiyoruz?
We can
peki?
talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
Bu kadar hiçbir şey
What about
söylemiyor
you?
kanka.
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me.
Gelmiyor
Besides,
musun?
I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't
Değil,
complain.
değil.
Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Ama çok hızlı değil ki ya.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then,
But then,
Bunlar kim kanka? İçimizden geçtiler, içimizden. Yapma şovunu helal. Çok iyi. İkimiz de kaldı.
Yennefer, how'd
we
they...
shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
İşimiz iyi ya. Vallahi işimiz iyi.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Saçımı mı kesecek lan, ne yapacak? Ha, sakalmış.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Bak kafayı kesiyormuş değil mi?
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Vuris, commander of the Alba Division. before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So,
Ne bakıyorsun oğlum?
Geralt
Dibimize girip
of
bakıyor
Rivia.
bize.
Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Kuşatma esnasında Arya'nı öldürdü. Böyle icap etti işte. Canını bağışladım, o da kaçtı.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes. And in doing so, gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Biz bir şeyler imzaladık ama bakalım.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
çok kötü ya. Bu. Hepsini alabiliyor muyum oğlum? Hepsini aldım
This
hocam.
might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
Nerede giyineceğim? Dünya görüler karakter. Envanter vardı ya. Yine çıktım. Envanter. Oo. Bir eldiven versem var. Of ne güzel olduk lan. Ne giysi yakışıyor. Çok çirkin olmuşuz lan dur. Şunu deneyelim. Ha? Bu da var. Bu da iyiymiş ya. Evet.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Sanırım.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong.
Dur.
Once more.
Kafama göre seçtim. Öyle rastgele tıkladım ben.
Leg extended,
Tamam.
hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Büyük lan galiba.
Please, this is neither the time nor the place for such antics. The gentleman will watch carefully.
Oğlum ben şu
Leg
çeneyi
extended,
dikkate alıyorum. Çene yok
hand
orada.
flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Okay, hadi go.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty... Im grimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Eğil.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Vatkan favor. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Neden ben geri mi döndü, emin misiniz?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Evet ya, sadece Ciri
Save
için.
your generosity for those whose homes your armies have raised. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
Disgusts.
...need not bother.
If it's past noon. Is
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elanda. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Raadsliden echt estun es saur an neenvaart.
Ya biraz hızlı gitsem be kankam ya, yavaş yavaş.
Schegena Tuvin.
Esse kleiti, hin we braine dat, en selfit den kachte, esse plenten et not makke, en selfit den sikyat.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions. Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.